In the upcoming series of videos, we are going to see the development of education under the British rule. As we all know, the East India Company came to India to exploit India economically. In Britain at that time, there was a scientific revolution happening. New discoveries and new inventions were helping the Britishers in exploring the world and gaining control over more and more territory. But back in India, there was a political turmoil. India was a rich land, but with a fragmented polity. Its kings fought against each other. They were so busy fighting each other that they remained unaware of the changes happening outside India. This gave the East India Company an opportunity to slowly spread its wings across India. They came, they saw, and they conquered. But once they had established control over the Indian territory, they needed support of Indians in running the administration and development of the economy for their own benefit. So the need arose to educate the Indians. Before 1813, the East India Company had a policy of non-interference in education. But the British missionary activists like Charles Grant and Wilberforce compelled them to change this policy. Under the Charter Act of 1813, the first provision for education was made. Under this, the Governor General was bound to keep 1 lakh rupees for education. The company used this fund to promote Indian language and literature, but not specifically on education. But nonetheless, it was an important step since it was the first time that the company acknowledged the state responsibility for promotion of education in India. 10 years after the Charter Act of 1813, that is in 1823, a General Committee on Public Institutions was appointed. The purpose of this committee was to design policies aimed at the development of education in India. But a major controversy erupted in the committee. There was a difference of opinion on the kind of education to be provided in India. The committee was divided into two groups. One group supported the development of education in Indian languages and in Indian ways of learning. They were called as the Orientalists. While the other group supported Western learning methods and education in English. This group was called the Anglicists. Education in Indian languages was required for EIC's administrative activities, judicial department, political correspondence with Indian rulers, and communicating with the uneducated masses. But there were demands for education in English and Western learning methods from within India. Indians like Rajaram Mohan Roy advocated Western learning and English education. The establishment of Calcutta Hindu College in 1817 was the result of such efforts. So the Anglicists demanded development of education in India in English language. This Orientalist versus Anglicist controversy further delayed the development of education in India. But in 1835, with Macaulay's education policy, the controversy between Orientalists and Anglicists ended. In the next video, we shall see Macaulay's education policy in detail.